Hi everybody, it's Teresa McCallum, author of Finding Balance and Forgiveness Through Chakras and Art, as well as the author of Finding Balance and Forgiveness Chakra Oracle Cards. It's Finding Balance with Teresa McCallum on Mondays, Finding Balance on Mondays with Teresa McCallum, actually. It's a hard little title to remember. Anyhow, I'm here just to do a quick little reading for the week. I'm not going to spend a lot of time with this. I'm just going to get right to it. I'm going to open up my card deck here. I'm not sure if everyone knows, but I, a couple of years ago, did a writing retreat down in Sedona, Arizona, and wrote a book to do with finding balance and forgiveness through chakras and art. It took me quite a long time, but it was something I'd been working on for a long time. And while I was in Sedona at this writing retreat, I wrote all the little vignettes and stories that helped support the information that was to be learned in the book, which was really awesome, and every bit of the experience was amazing. However, my favorite thing that I did was actually prior to writing the book, and that was painting the 50 cards that were that are in my Chakra Oracle card deck as well as in my book. There was something really special about doing this little booklet, and as much as I love my book and how hard it was that I worked on it, this little deck is just my little, I don't know, little love child. I just love it to bits. Anyhow, that's my little perk on this. So I'm just going to open it up, shuffle up the deck. I don't know about the rest of you, but I've had a very, 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 very busy past couple of months. It's my own doing. I am to blame for all of the busyness. On top of work, I've just added sort of a multitude of things. A lot of it has been fantastic and fun, but I can honestly say I may have bitten off more than I could chew. So I am doing this reading as much for myself as for everybody else. Gosh, normally by now one has kind of popped. Oh, just said it. One has usually fallen out or jumped out at me, and one has. Let's have a look. I don't know why it is, but maybe it's because I'm looking at the camera, but when I'm doing these readings, one just pops out. I don't really have to pick it. Okay. Well, once again, I would say this works perfectly for me, and I hope it works for you as well. It's number 2. I hope you can see it. I am safe. It's a little abstract art painting, and it's red, pinky red actually, with lots of earthy tones, and it represents the root chakra. And as you can see, the words are I am safe. So obviously this has a lot to do with safety, security, trust, feeling that your foundation is sturdy and safe, and that you have something to build upon it. That's what the root chakra is all about. It's to do with your skeletal system, your bones, your hips, your legs, grounding. When I think of the root chakra, I think about trees. They're sturdy and they're well rooted into the ground. I think about nature keeping sort of on your feet, grounded to the ground, not up in the air, not up in your upper chakras. If we haven't worked on our lower chakras, which is the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus chakras, the upper chakras really can't come into balance. So this is the foundation, the very base. So everything is to do with making sure that you feel comfortable in your world, safe, secure, that you can count on people, your finances are in order, that you have enough structure in your life that you can achieve your dreams and do all the sort of more fun and worldly things. But if we haven't got our basic needs met, then golly, how can we do something higher, like, I don't know, meet your spiritual needs or attain more wisdom. So this is a reminder for us to work on our root chakra, and also to remind ourselves, most of us probably are pretty safe, and we may be acting on old scripts or, fears we had in our earlier lives, or the things that our parents worried about. But if you're not feeling particularly safe, this is a time to kind of revert back to the things that help you to feel safe. So eat healthy foods, including lots of root vegetables and proteins. Ground yourself, spend some time in nature, get your finances in order, spend time with your family, your friends, the tribe, the people that you know you can count on. Do things and I don't want to say achieve, but work on things that help you to feel safe, secure, and grounded. I'm going to actually read the little bit in here. I hope I don't take too long. I like to keep these brief so that people will actually keep coming back on Monday mornings. I wrote this booklet. I wrote it in Sedona, Arizona as well. And I am going to read it because I don't remember all the things that I've written. Number 2, I am safe. This card represents safety and security, as well as knowing that you have a tribe, family, and friends that you can count on. Your past experiences, your knowledge, and your network to keep you safe. Possibly you've been living in fear and you feel as though you are on shaky ground. This is a time to work on your root chakra. You need to ground yourself, lie on the ground, spend some time in nature, especially near trees, or do some grounding exercises and yoga poses. I should do a little shout out to Myrta Romberg of Sunshine Yoga right now. I am in meditation teachers training with her and a great group of gals. And this past week we were spending time working on the chakras, and a lot of the time was devoted to the root chakra. So it's kind of interesting that I pulled that card. Also, I've been so busy that I think it's telling me I need to spend some time just keeping myself in order and in a structured routine. Anyhow, back to the reading. When we feel fearful or unsafe, it is important to spend time with people we trust, those who have our backs, and those who seem safe, solid, and balanced. And that reminds me to give a shout out to my family and my friends who helped me with art shows this month. I needed a lot of help because I was really busy, and today I had some great help, so thank you. Sorry, I'm diverting so much. Digressing, I guess. This is not a time to venture into the unknown. It is a time to embrace the things you count on, your home, your family, your friends, and your traditions and routines. If you are in a challenging situation that threatens these basics, do everything you can to stay healthy and grounded. Eat regularly. Make sure you incorporate root vegetables and proteins. Get plenty of rest. Yes, get your sleep. And schedule at least 8 hours of sleep and rest per day. When our safety is jeopardized, we run on extra adrenaline, which depletes and exhausts us. Rest and good nutrition are crucial. Rely on others. Ask for help and embrace your tribe. It truly does take a village. And when you feel afraid or fear that your safety is compromised, you need the support of others. Breathe. This too will pass, and you will emerge stronger, more determined, and more able to overcome future challenges. Well, that is my reading for the week. I hope you have a really great week. And make sure that you do the things that make yourself feel safe, stable, grounded, and that you feel that your base is well supported. Be good to yourself and stay balanced. Bye-bye.